All right, yeah, good bit of banter between Corne and Aldo, but a very good win, I thought, from RAHHABBA. I know that punters latched on to the 11 to 10, started up 9 to 10, and that's how you want them to win. Well done to the partnership. Of course, always good to see Mr. Longmore Silks in the winner's enclosure. We saw Tenango wrapping up racing on Saturday afternoon in the same silks, and the man that's doing duty is none other than Aldo Durbanville. Well done, Dowie. I thought you gave her every chance, and she looked to be the right horse on paper.
Yeah, I was begging Candace, please, just put this filly in a sprint. Her work at home is just too sharp for us to restrain her around the turn right now, you know, and she wants to be free. And as the pens opened, I just gave her a bit of leather, and she took it up quite nicely, and she was happy where she was. 600 out, they all started going, and she got caught a bit flat-footed, so they went a length clear, but I was like, psych. Got them with their pants down, and then I eventually waited for her to find her rhythm, and those horses then just started staying on. She found another gear, and she'll be much more comfortable at the maidens because they'll go more fluent pace and you can ride her accordingly, and maybe then we'll go around the turn. But for now, she shows a lot of toe, and yeah, thank you for Candace for listening to me. It was definitely the right thing to do, and yeah, as you say, I had no reservation letting her take it up, and it all worked out quite well.
Tell me something, anything else that punters can follow you with? I know that you're hand-picking your rides these days and it's paying off. You've got some lovely horses at the moment. You've made mention that Candace has turned her yard around beautifully. What else can we follow you with, Dowie?
I like that horse I'm riding later. I got a nice chance now for Mr. Reeves. I actually happened to ride this horse when he was much younger. And yeah, he's in with a shot. Bass's was to beat, but I think being a colt over 5 furlong, he might enjoy the conditions here today. The one for Bass later over a mile, he's a nice horse. The 1400 is a bit sharp for him. I know there's an odds-on favourite in there, but I'm just going strictly on what I feel about what my horse shows. And I think he'll be a big runner despite him not really being in with the odds. But nice sort, progressive, and once he goes 10 furlong, he'll really show what he's about. But he'll be really competitive in a mile today. King's Quest is his name, so I think he'll be in with a big shot. So to Bass, thanks for having me. Drakenstein, well done on your winner earlier, and Ms. Rupert, thank you for having me.
Well, mentally I can see you glowing, Dowie. Keep up the good work, and long may it continue.
Those are the pies and the pudding, but thanks so much, my bud.
Beautiful. He's obviously hit social media in a big way, and go on to our Cape Racing social media pages. You can go and see there's not a jockey in the jockey room that's more styling than Aldo Durbanville. Well done to you, Candace. Well done to all the owners involved. A very good win from RAHHABBA.
Indeed, Brandon, that's Aldo's This or That. Looking forward to the next one that's going to come out. Number 7, RAHHABBA, is your winner, the daughter of Vercingetorix. And Candace, this is sort of more what you'd expect from her. I know that you've always thought that she is of a decent quality.
Yeah, Vicky, as Aldo just explained to you, you know, I think we did the right thing by putting her back down to a 12. He just said that she's got a little bit too much speed at the moment to be going around the turn, and she's not really, settled enough around the turn. So obviously it was the best thing to bring her back to a 12 today. She's a very athletic filly. She's not a lot to her. She's not a big, robust filly. She's quite a slight filly, but as I say, very athletic. And she's always shown from day one that she has got ability. We've just had to wait a little bit to get her to strengthen up. And I think she's slowly but surely starting to do that now. She takes her work a lot better than what she used to. She's a little bit of a handful. She's not always easy. She's very much on her toes all the time. So I think, as Aldo says, when we go now to the handicaps and they go a better pace, maybe she'll settle into racing a little bit better. But well done to Cyrilla Stud, to Roland and to Ian. Nice win. Thank you very much for sending the filly to me. And obviously to Ian, who's had a nice double with Tenango on the weekend. He's on a roll at the moment. So well done to all of them, and to my sponsors, Betway.
Well done, Candace.
Thank you.
There you go, Candace, thanking your sponsors in the closing parts of the interview. Number 7, RAHHABBA, and interesting that she is now strengthening up and sort of finding her feet and furnishing as a racehorse. So wonderful to see it. Well done to all the connections.